Hey guys, Mike here at KMRD Radio Stuff. Today we're out at Island Lake State Park with the South Lyon Area Amateur Radio Club for some extra geekology. It is the Astronomy at the Beach event, so there's going to be a whole bunch of astronomers with their telescopes, big, huge, giant things that you can see frickin' other galaxies and stuff. So we're along showing off what we do and serving good to the community by showing what amateur radios do, or radio people do. Great intro. So they're gonna have some presentations here, and we'll show you some telescopes as it gets dark, because, well, you can't really see any stars now. So we've got some digital stations going. We've got John doing FT8 here. What does he got here? He got the old Elecraft. Look at that pretty little radio.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's proud of it. Don't you love it?
Oh yeah. Worked great for field day.
Oh yeah. And that's the old amplifier there. And what are you running? The rig blaster.
For the digital.
Okay. And then he's got the Bioenno. What is this? The 120 watt solar panel.
That is correct.
In the shade, so he's probably only running 1.2 watts.
Yeah, 1.3.
And then 1.3, excuse me. And then here's his setup with the Bioenno and the, what do we got here? The West Mountain radio stuff. Very nice setup on the custom engraved cutting board.
Yes.
Wonderful. And then I don't know if you can see over there, those guys. That's Eric and Mike. Let's go see what they're up to.
All right, we're up here at Island Lake recreation area. In about a minute or so, there's going to be a satellite coming over. We're going to be using this funky antenna here and this radio, along with the battery pack here, to attempt a satellite contact. We're going to roughly have about 10 minutes from the time I acquire the signal to the time I lose it. The satellite is SO50. It's a FM bird. Has a it's a VU, or my apologies, it's a UV satellite, which means the downlink is on ultra high frequency, or UHF, on 440, or it's actually 436. Transmit is on 145 up to the satellite. We're going to be running 5 watts attempting a contact. We'll see how this goes. We attempted a couple yesterday and didn't get anywhere, so hopefully we'll get one today. Satellite contacting is not the easiest thing. SO50 though is one of the easiest to contact. So I do have a contact on SO50 out of this park during winter field day a couple months ago. So we'll see how it goes.
Right on.
Oh, got the bird.
It's at 2 degrees now.
Yeah. I still have it at 1 degree.
There. I got you out of the frame, Mike.
SO50.
My thumb is covering you up.
Oh, under your thumb.
What is that for?
The wiggle?
No, the phone.
Oh, voice record. You don't have time to log satellite.
Oh, okay.
You record and then you log later.
I see.
Got something.
Science. So now you're having to change frequencies when this happens? Is that how
Yes,
it goes?
I have to correct for Doppler shift of it as well.
That's insane.
So I'm doing 3 things at once.
Why with the frequency corrections though?
Because you're going through the atmosphere, so the satellite's spinning up there, so you get Doppler effect off of it.
Which makes you physically change to a different
Yes.
frequency. Okay, that's weird.
It's just the frequency about 5 to 10 kilohertz.
Oh wow.
256 at 11.
And I did have it for a second. There it
Oh.
goes.
Ooh.
W5 RKS. Right there I had it. Whiskey Zero Papa Tango, November 8th, Sierra Lima. Whiskey Zero Papa Tango, November 8th, Sierra Lima, EN82.
Great success.
What?
Great success.
No, did not make contact.
It's okay. We heard him a couple times.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to see how it's recorded, and we'll go from there.
And that's the fun of satellites.
Yes.
So it's a little bit later in the day now, and some telescopes have showed up. So let's go look at some stuff. There's some big guys out here. This is crazy. So we got, we'll get over there, but there's a bunch of telescopes set up over here. This big cannon looking thing. Not sure what that's pointed at. This thing, it's just crazy how many telescopes are out here. So apparently all the different astronomy clubs, you know, in their own little regions, kind of like us ham clubs, all get together for this event. And apparently this is one of the biggest amateur astronomy events in the country, at least that I know of. It's pretty neat. We're officially sciencing the shit out of tonight. Look at these things. You think of your telescope when you're a kid. This knocks it out of the park. This thing's bigger than my freaking head. Just looked at the sun, and you can see like the coronal mass ejections, I believe they're called. Absolutely crazy. I tried to get it on video, but apparently a camera lens doesn't look through too well through a telescope lens, so you can't see it. Goes on and on and on. More over here. It's just crazy how many people are out here. And when it gets dark, this place is going to be so packed full of people. Yeah, it's a great event.
Because it said Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, this thing. It's like we got to tune our antennas. We got to tune their telescopes. Aim them anyway, I suppose. I don't really know what you do. Here's a big one of those. They're coming. They're already here. They're gonna get us. Uh-oh. So they've been running 100 watts on the Wolf River coil. Not having a lot of success. So they decided, let's set up something a little bigger. So they've got the, there's one end, and it goes all the way over there somewhere. That's the 40-foot spider beam mast. Gonna be setting up a off-center fed dipole. See if we can rock this place. The erection of the antenna is complete. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? November 8 Sierra Lima, using the club call. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. This is November 8 Sierra Lima calling CQ Parks on the air at Island Lake State Park, Kilo 3315, calling CQ, CQ, CQ.
This is Kilo 4,
What's going on, guys? CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November 8 Sierra Lima. Trying to work some people around the world.
What other places have you gone?
Well, I just got on here, but I talked to Washington, New Jersey, and North Carolina so far. So that's not too bad. CQ Parks on the air.
What does that mean?
4 Mike Alpha Juliet.
Whiskey 4 Mike Alpha Juliet, was it?
Roger, roger.
All right, you're a solid 5-9 into Michigan, operating from Island Lake State Park, Kilo 3315.
Got a good solid signal down here in Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, copy the Tennessee. Thanks for the contact. QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima.
So we
I'm
got
gonna log.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
That was Tennessee. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November 8 Sierra Lima calling CQ Parks on the air.
The 5.9, is that like the
Signal strength and
strength of
readability.
it? Yeah.
So the 1 to 5 is basically how well you can hear him, the quality and the clarity, and then 1 to 9 on the meter here. 9 is basically a really strong signal. It can get higher than that, but 5-9 is basically just a great signal. You can go higher, 5, 10, 20 over, whatever. You can be 4-4, you can be 5-1. You might be hearing them real well, but their signal is so weak that it's not really moving the meter.
Just a
So
little whisper.
yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Respond. Is anyone there? Can you ever communicate to Turkey?
I have talked to Turkey, yes. Yep.
Quinn, and you have no idea of who's going to hear you.
None at all. It's like opening up the phone book and dialing a number and.
And how would we be able to hear somebody doing exactly what you're doing?
So I'm on a certain frequency that
Is
other people aren't talking on. So, but if we tune around, you'll hear other people doing. Some people are going to be doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Some people are just going to be having a conversation. So you can just listen to people's conversations. Yeah.
Keep on going down.
See, we're educating the children.
Out there.
And,
that's the antenna. It's actually just
Maybe one of them will be a ham radio operator in the future.
So you don't need.
It's for the children.
This is the children. Feed line. Don't forget your.
CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air, November 8 Sierra Lima calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is November 8 Sierra Lima for Parks on the Air, Island Lake State Park, Michigan.
Whiskey 5, Lima Golf Kilo.
Whiskey 5 Lima Golf Kilo. You're about 5-5 into Michigan.
QSL to 5-5, you're 5-9 into Georgia this evening. Thanks for the park.
Thank you. It's Kilo 3315. Thanks for picking up the station. QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air from November 8 Sierra Lima, Island Lake State Park, Kilo 3315, calling CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Ooh, there's someone way down there.
Yeah.
I'm going to plug this in. I got someone way down there. This is November 8 Sierra Lima.
Bravo 4.
Was it Whiskey Bravo 4 Victoria Yankee Hotel? Okay, I copy you, Al. In Tennessee, you're about a 2-2 into Michigan. Okay, I copy your 5-4. Thanks, Al. 7-3 QRZ. This is November 8 Sierra Lima. WA4 station, go ahead. Whiskey Alpha 4 Whiskey Hotel Victor, was it? Okay, surprised to hear people playing radio in North Carolina, but good to meet you, Bob. We're operating at Island Lake State Park in Kilo 3315 in Southeast Michigan, and you're about a 5-9 coming into here.
In Michigan, we were up there a week or so ago, just kind of old home week, and we're operating off from portable power here. We got the generator cranked and just kind of recovering from the storm that blew through here in the last 24, 48 hours. I did miss the name. If you could give me a fill on that, I'd appreciate it. WA4 WHP.
Yeah, no problem, Bob. The name is Mike, Mike India Kilo Echo, and I'm operating the club call November 8 Sierra Lima. I didn't get my signal report, but it's good to see you got your priorities straight once the hurricane passed. You got back on the radio, so good for you.
Got a nice signal. You're 5 and 8, easy copy. Just hopefully the band will hold up for you. So N8 Sierra Lima from WA4 WHC 73.
7-3, Bob. This is November 8 Sierra Lima. QRZ, Parks on the air.
Delta Zero Alpha Charlie Bravo.
Got an Alpha Charlie Bravo station in there. Go ahead.
Whiskey Delta Zero Alpha Charlie Bravo.
Whiskey Delta Zero Alpha Charlie Bravo. You're about a 4848 into Michigan.
USL, you are 5 and 6. Over.
All right, thanks, Bruce. I copy your 5-6 into Kansas.
All right, thank you so much for this activation. 7-3.
No problem. 7-3's QRZ. This is November 8 Sierra Lima. Parks on the air. As I try to write here, we're at Kilo 3315.
Kilo Bravo 1, Echo Uniform.
Got a Kilo Bravo 1 Echo uniform, was it?
Roger, Roger. You're a 5-9 here. I'm doing a QR portable. Really good over here in New Hampshire. November Hotel.
Ah, New Hampshire. Fantastic. That's wicked awesome. Yeah, you're about a 5-9 into Michigan here, too.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, real good. Parks on the air. Good stuff.
Yeah, Roger. Thanks for picking up the station. QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima from Kilo 3315.
November 1, Papa, Yankee, X-ray.
Oops, that's an X-ray. November 1 Papa Yankee X-ray.
Yep, you got good here in Connecticut. There, Mike, doing a good job in Connecticut. Thank you.
All right, thanks from Connecticut. You're about a 5-7 into Michigan.
Very good. 73 and what's last?
7-3, thanks for picking up the call. QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima.
Kilo Golf 5.
Got a Kilo Golf 5 station. Give me the last letters again.
Kilo Golf 5. Whiskey,
Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey Zulu. Give me the call again. All right, I believe I heard Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey Zulu Delta. Is that right? All right, yeah, you're barely above the noise here. I'll give you about a 2-2 into Michigan, 2-2. All right, I copy your 57 into Houston, Texas. Thanks for picking up the club call here for our Parks on the Air event. QRZ, this is November 8 Sierra Lima from Parks on the Air, Kilo 3315. Whiskey Zero Golf Zulu Romeo, you're about a 3-4 into Michigan. All right, Mark, well, you just bumped up to a 5-9 there, so my official signal report's 5-9 then. You can't hear when I've got the headphones in, I realize.
Whiskey Victor 4 Papa.
Whiskey Victor 4 Papa, was it?
USL, you 5-9 Tennessee.
Roger, you're 5-9 into Michigan all day long.
Roger, Roger. Good luck on the activation.
Thank you, appreciate it. QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima, Parks on the Air, Kilo 3315.
Alpha Echo 7 Sierra.
I got an Alpha Echo 7 Sierra, 5-9 Michigan.
Okay, we got you 5-9 Salt Lake City, Utah, Roger.
Copy your 5-9 Utah, thanks. I think that's the farthest so far today.
Yeah, you got a good signal, man. You'll probably have no problem in California here any minute. We're kind of on the gray line here.
Yeah, buddy, I'll take it. All right, thanks for coming back to the call. QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima.
Kilo 4, Sugar Echo.
Kilo 4, Sugar Echo, 5-9 Michigan.
USL, you are also 5-9 here in Georgia, Golf Alpha.
All right, copy your 5-9 Georgia, thanks. QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima.
Whiskey Delta 5, Boy Scouts of America.
Whiskey Delta 5 station, give me your call again.
Whiskey Delta 5, Boy Scouts of America.
Whiskey Delta 5, Bravo Sierra Alpha. You're about a 5-5 into Michigan.
Roger, you're 5-9 in Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, copy the 5-9 Georgia. 2 Georgias back to back. Awesome, thanks. 7-3's QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima.
Kilo 5, Victor X-ray Tango.
Kilo 5 Victor X-ray Tango. You're 5-9 into Michigan.
QSL 5-9 into northwest Louisiana. Beautiful signal. Name here is Rick. Romeo India Charlie Kilo. QSL.
Well, you got a beautiful signal here into Michigan, and a beautiful state that I hope to move to one day. So, thanks for Louisiana, Rick. 7-3's QRZ, November 8 Sierra Lima.
Whiskey Alpha 8, November Papa Alpha.
Was it Whiskey Alpha 8, November Papa Alpha?
This is Whiskey Alpha 8, November Papa Alpha. Name here is Mike. I am portable in New Hampshire.
All right, Mike Portable in New Hampshire. You're about a 5-5 into Michigan. We're doing a little Parks on the Air. Kilo 3315.
Copy that. You are 5-6 here in southern New Hampshire.
All right, copy the 5-6 into New Hampshire. Thanks for picking up the call. QRZ, this is November 8 Sierra Lima, Parks on the Air, Kilo 3315.
Kilo Charlie 1, Foxtrot Delta.
Kilo Charlie 1 at Foxtrot Delta, solid 5-9 into Michigan.
Roger, you're 5-9, another one into New Hampshire, over.
All right, working that area a few times tonight. Looks like good propagation out there. 7-3's, thanks for picking up the call. November 8 Sierra Lima.
Whiskey Bravo 0. Whiskey Bravo 0, Radio X-Ray Quebec.
Whiskey Bravo 0, Romeo X-Ray Quebec, was it?
Roger, Roger. You are 5-9 into Avery County, North Carolina tonight, QSL.
Yeah, you're peaking about 10 over here into Michigan. You're doing fantastic out there in North Carolina. That hurricane must have done something for the bands.
Well, I hope so. We're kind of in the northwest corner of the state, and all we're getting is a little rain so far. Yeah, you're also peaking about 10 over as well. Signal sounds very good.
Okay, great. Yeah, we're just running 100 watts on a Yaesu 891 on an off-center fed dipole that's up about 40 feet in the air with the spider beam telescopic mast thing. So seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah, it is. Very good. 73s, and good luck.
7-3. There's a November Bravo Oscar station, I believe, way down there. Give me your call again. Okay, Kilo, November 4, November Bravo Oscar. Isla Mirada, hey, I've been there. You're like a 1-1. You're way down in there, but I got you. I heard dipole, and then I lost you. We're in Michigan, Mike India. I'm losing you, but we're in Kilo 3315, Island Lake State Park, Michigan, if you can still hear me. I can't hear him. I think I lost you there, Florida Keys station, but hey, thanks for picking up the call. Yeah, I can't make you out anymore. Unfortunately, the band's just crushed you, but we'll take it. Kilo November 4, November Bravo Oscar, 7-3s. This is November 8 Sierra Lima calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Kilo Bravo 2 Zulu Papa Bravo. You're solid 5-9 into Michigan.
Thanks for the 5-9. You're 5-9 into Long Island, New York. Very nice.
Yeah, I copy your 5-9. You're actually almost 20 over now that I look at the meter again.
Oh, sounds good to me. I like that. I guess we're both working off dipole.
Yeah, we're running an off-center fed dipole about 40 feet in the air, so just doing some portable in the park, Kilo 3315, just running 100 watts, so yeah, it's working. Great signal.
Okay, what part of Michigan you in?
We're in southeast Michigan, just outside of Detroit at Island Lake State Park. It's designated Kilo 3315.
Okay, Roger. Okay, we have to copy it down. Put it down.
Yeah, we'll get you logged at some point. We've got a couple stations out here doing a club activation, so but we'll get you in there. So 7-3s, thanks for picking up the call. And QRZ, this is November 8 Sierra Lima, Parks on the Air.
November 4 Sierra Oscar Charlie.
November 4 Sierra Oscar Charlie, 5-9 Michigan.
Roger. You're 5-9 plus into the western part of North Carolina.
Man, I'm getting all kinds of North Carolina today. That's awesome that you guys are still out there playing radio. solid 5-9 here.
Yeah, Roger that. We've got wind and rain across the state and from the hurricanes. Everybody
What's
inside today.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Yes. So I told another guy, it's a good thing you got your priorities straight with the radio there. So thanks for picking up the call. And I'll say 7-3. November 8 Sierra Lima, going QRT for a minute. Why would you do that? I hate when people do
Because
this.
they're turds. Why would they do that during the hurricane net when it's spoiling
Yeah.
life and property? Because you're on his
I'm just gonna
frequency.
send a solid 10 over carrier. in
You're on
your,
my frequency that I talk on Sunday night or Saturday nights.
Yeah.
I own the frequency, boy.
Yep.
That's what that is. Race head.
Well, so we made a bunch of contacts there. That was pretty neat.
Oh, Piper's here too. She's in the bathroom.
Oh, that's a good place to be.
I didn't bring any
Wow,
of my
he finally just
radios
stopped.
or nothing. I just figured everybody
Finally
else
just stopped.
had their crap set up. So
Eric just threw this down. What the hell is this? It's like a little guitar. Oh!
what is it?
I don't know. Looks expensive though.
Oh, it looks cool. I want to do. I want to like.
Break it.
I want to like shoot laser beams out of it or something. It's pretty bad.
Freeze it in the winter and skate on it.
What is that?
I don't know.
A tripod
It's
holder or
a
something.
thing.
For a camera, maybe to mount a camera on and take pictures, or
I don't know.
man. That's
I
pretty
mean, this
sweet.
looks like it holds a camera or something. What is this? I mean, it almost looks like one of those
It's a pretty cool battery box.
things. Yeah, it's sweet. Those are LiFePo 4 batteries too. They're like prismatic cells or something you call them. We're gonna have to get it looks and feels really expensive though.
I'll be right back.
It's an Osmo something or other. Should we steal it? So I'm the YouTube guy and he drops this here. Why isn't he making videos? Maybe he is. You can't see this very well, but that's a tube with a bunch of like lighters sized flames coming out of it, and there's a speaker on the end. And you can see the sound waves in fire.
So piano is a very clean sound coming out from piano's notes.
Freaking cool.
You see the high pressure area?
Radio waves, sound waves, fire.
And then where there's low pressure, you see very little or no play. Yeah?
That's neat.
Yeah, you can join in. Type that. Dogs usually like me. For this 2 amps is